Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent. And that's why I fight for you, Albuquerque.
Better call Saul.
Get ready to fly!
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe on your way in and leave a like on the video because it really shows that you appreciate all that we do, and we appreciate that ourselves. Also, big shout out to the person that said they enjoyed our videos that I saw at the Jets game today. I did not catch your name. I feel bad. It was just passing. It was between the second and third. I just want to get that out there before I forget. But yes, thank you for that support. It's nice. It's nice. So anyway, we have a lot of reactions. I'm gonna sugarcoat this because it's true. We have 14 to 15 clips. Oh yeah. Oh yes. And I was at this game where your Winnipeg Jets win 5-2 over the Maurice-led Florida Panthers. Let's get into it, shall we? Before we go any further, though, right before that, this video is sponsored.
Do you hate when you can't find your preferred sports betting site?
Bet99! Bet99! Caramba! Caramba! Spreads? This doesn't look like cool bets. Betway! Betway! Ah, it's a spider!
Well, that is a problem no longer. With BetStamp, you have access to all your favorite betting websites all on one platform. Just pick the game and select the best money line to ensure you make the most for every bet you make. To take advantage of this extraordinary opportunity, make sure you download BetStamp from the App Store or use the link in the description below and use referral code NHP to let them know you're coming from us and you're saving money. Now, without further ado, let's get back to the video.
Thank you. So, first some house cleaning to do. This is Hellebuck's 400th game, and they had a little celebration for that, and Hellebuck actually acknowledged it and didn't look so super stoic. Honestly, I thought Hellebuck wouldn't even acknowledge it, he'd just be like, yup, but no, he actually raised his hand, like, yeah. And then, so let's get into this. Like, the Jets honestly play a really good game here. Despite being outshot by the Florida Panthers, the high danger chances are there, and they control enough to where Hellebuck can handle the load. The Hellebunker, as we all say, was great, but it didn't need, I don't want to say it didn't need to be. I'll say this. It was great, but it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. It was actually like a regular great showing by Connor Hellebuck. We were outshot at times, yes, but Hellebuck was still showing that he's the best goalie in the NHL, which, fun fact, he fucking is, lads. But yeah, also, let's keep it going in the first period. Dylan DeMello somehow gets one of the best chances of the first period, and I kind of lose my mind watching it. Big playmaker Dylan DeMello. No way! No way! What a boy, DeMello! Oh, shit! Look at them all high-fiving him. I've never seen him do that. But yeah! He doesn't score. He does draw a penalty, though, and that's always great. Jets will also then have I'm mostly just reading off just the reactions here because I'm just kind of... Like, the Jets were obviously great tonight, and there's not too much to be upset about, honestly. And then they will honor Jamie Compon and Paul Maurice, who this video is named after, in a great tribute reaction here.
Jets fans, please join us in welcoming back Paul Maurice and Jamie Compon. Thank you for your commitment to our team and passion for our community.
Good. good. Honestly, they got a standing ovation, and people are like, oh, are they going to boo? No, it's not worth booing somebody now, honestly. But funnily enough, Mark Scheifele, I am not sure how he felt about that. Because they had an interview between periods, and, like, Scheifele pretty much was like, yeah, it's a great ovation that you got. And yeah, but moving on. Like, dude wasted no time. Also, by the way, some Jets news to report. Dominic Toninato has been dropped down to the Manitoba Moose, or he's on waivers. He could get claimed. I'd keep an eye on Colorado to claim him, possibly, because Colorado is down so many people right now. Also, Evgeny Svechnikov is on waivers. So maybe we could pick him up. You don't have to, but I mean, if you wanted to, you could pick him up. But anyway, yeah, let's keep it going. Jets will make it 1-0 reaction here.
I just didn't think we'd come up clean with it.
Whoa! Yeah! Play on the power play by the Jets. And yeah, not long after that, though, we would be shorthanded, and Carter Verhaeghe, right in a deadly point of the ice, would just fire it top shelf to make it 1-1 reaction.
About a quarter of the penalty down. Oh, good lord, not him. That would be why. Remember what I told you earlier? You might learn who Carter Verhaeghe is? That's Carter Verhaeghe. Yeah, he does that. Yeah, hell, he's not doing nothing on that. I don't know if he's hitting screen.
And after that, as they're announcing the goal, the Jets would then go up 2-1 on a seemingly innocent shot by Kyle Connor to make it 2-1 reaction here.
19, Matthew Tkachuk.
Let's get to this. So, the end of this first period showed a lot of controversy. I was really upset with some of the penalties that the Florida Panthers were taking because they were a little bit excessive in what they did. Carter actually has the right intention here. Mike Ward, for just the worst person, has to go to Matthew Tkachuk. He got an assist, but absolutely fuck him. Fuck him. Matthew Tkachuk, and I recorded it because I wanted you guys to hear the boos that he got. Brendan Dillon grazes Matthew Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk tries to claim it's a head contact shot. There's nothing there. And then Matthew Tkachuk would then spear Brendan Dillon in the groin and only get a 2-minute slashing penalty after it was reviewed. I expect this to get a fine. And yeah, here's the reaction.
That's the only line that's going to be promised for us. That is the only line. Oh, now you're going to get in trouble. Oh, I missed that. He might have punched him in the head. I would like to see it as well. Matthew Tkachuk. Okay, let's see what this is. So there, he doesn't like that. Oh, he got him in the nuts. He speared him. That's a spear. That's a 4 minimum.
Yeah, also, too, there was this guy behind us that kept yelling, Brady's better! And, you know, he, like, God bless him, he really tried. But that chant was not clicking. But, yeah, we go to the second period, and the Jets will then make it 3-1. It would score to make it 3-1. Reaction.
Of course, that turnover.
On the goal there. That would chase Spencer Knight from the crease. So here's our goalie change. Bobrovsky comes in. Bobrovsky! And, like, yeah, they keep it going. Cousins and Piant get into a fight in the second period. It's pretty balanced, although I'm willing to admit that Cousins probably won the fight with the takedown at the end reaction here.
Oh! Look! Yeah! Attaboy, Piant!
Jets then don't let up the pressure there. They make it 4-1 late on the power play. A laser beam by Mark Scheifele scores.
There. That is a laser beam! Holy shit! Oh my god! That shot was so fast.
Yeah, and then you can imagine the talk in between the second and third period. It's just Paul Maurice just standing there going, pain! We are in pain. Oof. I felt a shiver there, lads. No, that was weird. No, but between the second and third period, we go to the third period, and it's kind of a pretty somber third period, I'll say. The Florida Panthers would end up scoring to make it 4-2 reaction here. And then it's also worth noting that this was Canadian Armed Forces Night. Of course, they were paying tribute to all of the people that serve in the military in Canada. Great to see. Love that they do it. You also notice that's why the Jets logo is colored green there, because that is based on what they were using in warm-ups. So they have their little tribute there. Great to see.
Thank you to the men and women of the Canadian Armed Forces.
And then they pull the goalie, and they pull it at the wrong time, right as there's a turnover and neutral ice, and Adam Lowry coming to make it 5-2 on the empty netter reaction.
Bad move. That might have been a bad move. That might have been a bad move. Yeah! Do I need a replay of this? They're all gonna miss Kyle Connor's Patrick just one. He's gonna get one more and go.
And yeah, and then that's pretty much it. Honestly, 3 stars of the game. Tough to say here. Also, worth noting, the Zach luck continues. The Jets are 6-0-1 when Zach is in the building. 5-0-0 if you only include regular season games. Given that Dale Hawerchuk night they lose in a shootout, but all other games they've won, and they've actually won them in regulation. The closest game being the 3-2 win over the Anaheim Ducks on Teppo and Timo night. The other games are blowouts. All of them. 5-1 over Dallas. This game is a 5-2, a 5-0 win over Colorado, and a 4-0 win over St. Louis. It's something in the air, my friends. But yeah, no, also, it's worth noting, like, this game, I forgot to mention it, but, like, did you guys smell that late in the second period? You know what that was? That is Spencer Knight getting left in the oven too long, because the buddy's cooked! Cooked! But no. Honestly, burnt toast. But no. He's a decent goalie. He just played like shit tonight. But no. Jets win 5-2. It's a great game, honestly, great game. 3 stars. Third star has to be... Third star's a tough one. I know my top 2. My third star, I want to give it... I'll throw Connor Hellebuyck a bone on that one. I think it was a good... He had a lot of shots to stop there. Second star, Kyle Connor. And first star being Mark Scheifele. Mark Scheifele was motivated as hell. He also talked about how he was motivated to win this game, which is making me think that he hated Paul Maurice. You know, feel as you want to feel, my friend. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe and comment down below your thoughts on this game and this video. And we'll just send you out with the end of the game as your Winnipeg Jets win 5-2. Thank you for watching.
The final score, 5-2 for your